Alright, so this is again 5.1, and we are talking about computing zero exponents and understanding why that's the case. So take a look at an example. Let's say we're doing the power of 2, and so it is 2 to the third. So 2 to the third, and then we have 2 to the second, we have 2 to the first, and then we want to understand what 2 to the 0 is. And so we take a look, we see that 2 to the third is really 8. We know that 2 to the second is 4, and we know 2 to the first is 2. Okay? And notice as we go from here to here, we're actually taking the 8 and dividing it by 2, which gives us 4. And the same thing here. We take 4 divided by 2, and we get 2. So we're going to take 2 divided by 2, which is going to give us 1. So that's the reason why anything to the 0 power will be 1. And so the general rule for a 0 exponent, so 0 exponent, is that we're going to say b, which is any base, to the 0 power will always be 1. Okay? And so that's the basis. So if I say 7 to the 0, the answer is 1. If I say 3 times 4 divided by 9, all to the 0 power, well, that becomes 3 times 1, because anything to the 0 power is 1. And so I get 3. And the same thing goes for something complicated, like let's say it's x to the second, y to the fifth, all divided by 3z. Okay, if that's to the 0 power, then my answer is 1. And so that's basics for that type of setup for that. So just remember that anything to the 0 power will always be 1.